Hello, Farmers Branch. We're getting ready for the upcoming City Council meeting set for 6 p.m. Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. From Farmers Branch City Hall, this is the 129th edition of Council Countdown here on FBTV. Hello again, I'm Jeff Brady. During the next few minutes, we're going to review the brief upcoming City Council consent agenda and run down the other items on the regular agenda for this first meeting of March. Now, several of these items are holdovers from February because, of course, the severe weather forced the cancellation of the second City Council meeting of that month. So first, after a report on study session, members of the Council will consider three items on the consent portion of the agenda. Agenda item I-1 is to consider approving the minutes for the City Council retreat held January 27th and the regular meeting held February 2nd. Agenda item I-2 is to consider approving resolution number 2021-025, authorizing the purchase of the annual supply of concrete from Ready Mix Concrete Incorporated. City administration sought and obtained bids for the annual supply of concrete for the city. Bids were prepared using estimated quantities and are awarded on a unit price basis. The proposed contract is for a one-year period with an option for up to 4 additional one-year periods if both parties agree. Requests for bids for the annual supply of concrete were sent to 3 vendors in our area. Ready Mix Concrete submitted the lowest unit price bid that met specifications. Bids are based on estimated quantities since the amount of materials ordered actually fluctuates each year. Purchases will be made on a unit price basis using approved available funds within the current operating budget. And City Administration recommends approving this resolution number 2021-025. And agenda item I-3 is to consider approving resolution number 2021-031, authorizing the city manager to approve the purchase and installation of a replacement HVAC system for Fire Station 1 in the amount of $197,530 from Assured Comfort Services. The current budget includes $297,000 to purchase a replacement HVAC system at Fire Station 1. Station 1 was built in 2011 with an LG variable refrigerant flow HVAC system, and in 2018, after continual issues with that HVAC, the factory authorized repair vendor investigated and discovered the system was not installed correctly. LG and Texas Air Systems spent 3 months correcting the installation issues, resulting in high cost of repairs and a temporary HVAC system rental. 3 months after completing the repairs, the same issues began to reoccur and, more often than not, required temporary HVAC rental during those repairs. So after continued discussions, Texas Air Systems and LG determined that the incorrect installation over time has caused system-wide damage to the system, which can only be resolved by replacing the entire system. Staff evaluated replacing the existing HVAC system with an LG or another manufacturer's VRF system and decided it was in the best long-term interest of the city to not install that same system. The decision was based on the past issues with the existing VRF model and the risk of improper installation occurring all over again. Staff consulted with 3 different HVAC companies regarding the best system for Fire Station 1, and staff recommended specifying a standard train split HVAC system. The City of Farmers Branch requested a quote from the Buy Board Purchasing Cooperative. City administration evaluated that quotation and wished to award the purchase of the replacement HVAC system to Assured Comfort Services in the amount of $197,530. And City administration recommends approving resolution 2021-031. And that's it for the consent agenda. Here are just a few other items coming up before the Council on the regular portion of the agenda. Agenda item J1 is to conduct a public hearing and consider adopting ordinance number 3681, granting a specific use permit for a tattoo studio in an approximately 3,495 square foot portion of a building located on a portion of Block B, Metropolitan Business Park Section 1, located at 13720 Midway Road, Suite 102. And agenda item J2 is to consider a public hearing and consider adopting ordinance number 3682, amending the comprehensive zoning ordinance, including but not limited to amending Article 2.4 Permitted Uses Section C use table related to banquet hall or event center, and Article 2.5, land uses requiring special performance standards by adding performance standards for banquet hall or event center. Agenda item K1 is to consider approving resolution number 2021-029, authorizing the city manager to execute a contract amendment with Community Waste Disposal for the collection of bulk waste. And agenda item K2 is to consider approving resolution number 2021-033, extending the expiration of building permits for construction on property for The Gatherings located at 1735 Whittington Place. In addition, the council may recess into closed session, but will then reconvene into regular session to take any necessary action. For more information on those items, or of course the full agenda, log on at farmersbranchtx.gov. And that will do it for the March 2nd agenda. Every regular meeting of the Farmers Branch City Council can be seen here live on FBTV, that is Spectrum Channel 16 in Farmers Branch, AT&T UVerse Channel 99 throughout DFW, or online at www.farmersbranchtx.gov. This meeting will also be streamed live on Vimeo and on YouTube. This program will be made available simultaneous to agenda posting on the Friday before each regular City Council meeting and will air prior to the live meeting as well as before all council meeting replays right here on FBTV. That replay scheduled is scheduled at 6 p.m. 7 days a week. All meetings are subject to change, so be sure to stay tuned to FBTV for any updates and more information. In the meantime, the March 2nd meeting of the City Council is scheduled, as we said, to start at 6 p.m. this Tuesday evening at Farmers Branch City Hall. Until then, I'm Jeff Brady. You're watching continuing coverage of the Farmers Branch City Council on FBTV. Please stay here.